Alright. We're late, but we're here. Let's go become the Duchess of Mania. Dementia. That's what. Make sure I'm calling it correctly here. Yeah. Interesting that Sector 1 is Australia in that map. Maskin?
Maskin!
Maskin. Oh, my game crashed. What happened there? Concern. I guess that is true, yeah. In the map of Helldivers there. UK, it's kind of a wasteland. It's still most of Canada. Maybe. Actually. Depends what you define most by, but well, naturally. Gotta have your airstrips. Somewhat crashed my game.
Maskin!
It keeps happening. Well, this is gonna be fun. It wasn't crashing yesterday. Of course, I didn't get quite this far, so if it's like a script thing, then I guess I'm just screwed. Try not sneaking and see if that doesn't cause an issue. Maybe like the other Mazkin not getting aggroed is a problem. Yeah. Still just installed game crashing areas and her escape route, and now she'll never die. Like, it's not my spell, right? I think it might be the second Mazkin noticing me, actually. Which is weird. Let's see what Google has to say. Google wasn't immediately helpful. Leave and re-enter the zone. Let's try leaving and re-entering. Let's start with that solution. I can't make it out the door. What the shit is going on here? Does this happen with all my old saves? Or is it just the one in that zone? I have plenty of saves. Question is, are all my saves screwed? For one reason or another. I have a private gardens autosave. Let's create a hard save in the private gardens. Broke some scripts when I reloaded. That's a possibility.
Please, don't continue speaking with me. Time is of the essence.
Create a new hard save. Let's test your theory a little bit here. Game hasn't crashed just yet. But it would make sense in a script-heavy area that, like, maybe something went wrong saving in the area. I have this hard save, and I have this quick save. I also have this autosave. Does the autosave that was in the zone crash? Let's fast track some of our exploration here. This trap doesn't really mean anything, so it's fine if I just get hit by a few things. I wonder if hitting that button, turning this off, causes the issue. Because it hasn't crashed yet. I'm just gonna kill these Maskin quickly and painfully. I'm not gonna console kill them, but... Oops, not 5. Game crashed. It might be that trap specifically is bugged, and turning it off crashes the game. That button might be a crash the game button. Let's see if it crashes if I don't go forward, but instead go backwards. Pressing that button may put you on some kind of timer. It might be something else entirely. I'm not sure what's going on here. I didn't crash in that fight with the Maskin last night, or not last night, yesterday. But today, I can't fight a Maskin without my game crashing. I can't even not fight a Maskin without my game crashing. I don't know why my game's crashing. I wonder if their arrows aren't valid. Those are two archers up there. I get hit with the hammer and my character shuts up and it crashes. Hmm. Hmm. I'm taking this out completely. Yeah, let's try it from before entering into Serathard. It could be the whole private gardens. Like, we might need to go backwards further. I would say from the Cell Arden Soul, which is probably a fine time. We'll lose like half an hour, but we're already losing plenty anyway. Let's do one more reload of the autosave entering. It can't be private gardens. So you're saying before entering into the quest at all. Let's ignore the trap. And go straight to those archers and just murder them. Or get murdered by them. If you hit me with your mace, do I crash? I wonder if it's something like my spell deflects. I hit the cast spell button, the game crashed. I wonder if spell reflect is interacting with something in some strange way or something, I don't know. That zone being loaded up. Let's give that a try. Let's go to the private gardens. Are you saying I need to go further back? So, well, Zero Thought is technically separate than the private gardens, theoretically. It does seem to be related to entering into combat with the Mazkin. And it's not based on their bows or anything like that. I don't know what's going on. Oh. Crash logs? I'm sure I do. Wow, the game just crashed there too. It crashed just trying to load the fucking Cicella Martin Soul. What the fuck? I need to go find where they are. Like, the game just creates them, and I don't necessarily know where they are. I assume somewhere in... Wow. Minimizing background that's pointed out in the logs. Hmm. Game loaded back here. Do I crash if I get hit by anything? I'll probably die. This is back when I was super weak. But will I crash is the question.
This ends here. Die, cur.
I wonder if the flame... Oh no, I wonder if the flame causes the crash. I didn't consider this a possibility. Maybe we're losing a lot more. Does it just crash the moment I go into this save area? Yeah, it crashes. That save is just a hard crash. So something in that save is just bad. 20 minutes prior at my house. Covered in the flame. I would have lost like an hour if this save is valid and it's not gonna just end up crashing anyway, which it probably will. I'm gonna end up losing like an hour. One more test, loading from here straight to that save that is crashing before it even gets in at the Sicellum Ardent Sul. Yeah, that Sicellum just crashes straight up. Let's actually do something real quick. Browse local files. Also, the logs I'm seeing don't really have good log files. All right, let's instead go look through here. I'm certain this is not doing it, but let's pretend for a second it might be doing it. Extract into one of these folders. Get rid of this mod that lets me use console commands without anything. And then watch the game crash anyway as we get to the Sicellum Ardent Sul. It's issues to Shivering Isles content. Well, it can't be all Shivering Isles content because I have been saving in the Shivering Isles and not having this issue before. It's... yeah. Gotta be certain things in the Shivering Isles that are doing it. Like, it might just be the Cecellum itself. Yeah, to that point. It's not about doing anything. Yeah. Or if it is, it's already done its damage and saved us. But I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. Try another hard save here, if we are able to do so. As I believe this is after the quest, before heading into Duchess of Dementia territory. Yeah. Just outside the Cecella Martin Sewell. Does the game crash? If I get into Mortal Kombat with everything in this area. It crashes. Casting a single fucking spell crashes the game. I think it'd be like the I want to think it's maybe the fact that I had the Flames of Ardent Soul and now I don't. That it's crashing the game when certain things interact with me. Not Flame of Ardent Soul. Flame of Agnon that I used to go to the Sicilum Ardent Soul. It could be my Reflect spell doing something weird, but I don't think so. I cast Beast of Burden, game crashes. That's like a consistent thing happening. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I have Beast of Burden on in one of these saves, I'm pretty sure, so that's not the issue. Or it shouldn't be the issue. Does Beast of Burden crash me in any other save? And how repeatable is this? Like, Beast of Burden crash? I'm not seeing any acto effects. Nothing like out of the usual, that is. There are a great many active effects on me at all times because reasons. There's some that you can't get rid of because I'm Breton. I will always have resist magic, right? Nothing strange. But casting Beast of Burden just hard crashes the game, period. It was not doing this yesterday. Before I have completed the quest for the Flames of Agnon. I wonder if... Nope, that's just... Okay, that's a crash too. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe I just need to verify my game's files or something like that. Which definitely wouldn't take an age, considering how gigantic this game is. How far back? That's like a full hour and 40 minutes prior, so... Let's see, where are we? This is before the Flames of Agnon, probably. I do have my Reflect spell from the Ring of Mind Shielding. Passing Beast of Burden just crashes the game now. It's not even the save. It's just, for some reason today, has there been like a patch or something that I haven't noticed that's just fucked everything? Let's go back. Even further back. Does casting any feather spell just crash my game instantaneously? I don't think I even have Beast of Burden at this point. I do have Beast of Burden. It's actually the spell I have equipped. Casting Beast of Burden just crashes the game. I don't understand why this is happening. It's... Oh. I have cast that spell a great many times. The game had never crashed. So something's fucky. And there's definitely something just wrong with spell effects in my game right now. I'll do a verify of my files, I guess. No matter how... That's gonna take a lot of fucking time. It's consistent. It is consistent as all hell. Um... Verify integrity. If verifying integrity comes back with nothing, and I end up with the game still crashing, I might try one thing that I hadn't considered, which is just restarting the machine entirely and seeing if that does anything. So maybe it's just something going on with the computer. Obviously, I was not. It's not much. It's not something I'd be running all the time. I started up probably about like 40 minutes ago before I started the stream. But maybe something went wrong there. I don't know. Where do I file verification? Oh, it clicked away. Where is it now? Why does Steam not display it as its own window? Fuck. I guess it doesn't need to now. Validating in the bottom there. Okay. What the hell? So, I've been wanting to play Final Fantasy X for a while, but, 3 days is not going to be enough to get through it. And I do kind of want to go into Night Rain the moment it's available. But if Oblivion just isn't going to be an option anymore because the game is broken for some unforeseen reason, maybe it's time to work our way towards Blitzball and never play Blitzball because we'll be playing Night Rain before we can get to Blitzball. Wilds. Uh, about that. Uh, that may have been one of the games that I uninstalled to install this piece of shit. It kind of got to like 60% and then just kind of stopped. Didn't give me a pop-up saying whether I verified successfully or not. Can she? This is disappointing. I can just go play Morrowind instead. You can just jump on where my Morrowind save left off. Does Beast of Burden just crash the game after that verification? Verifying files may have fixed it. I didn't immediately crash. Let's try loading this Salamard and Sewell. Okay, I guess it's just some files being weird. Let's go back to this save and see if it crashes again. This was our furthest along one. Looks like we're not working towards Blitzball today. I saved it preemptively. Who knows what's going to happen moving forward.
For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath!
I'm still just expecting it to crash anyway.
For the Mad God!
The other one hasn't noticed me yet. There are 3 of them? Okay, that's a problem.
For Sheogorath! For the Mad God! Atar Mazkin! Mazkin!
Maskin!
For the Mad God! Mazkin!
Bonk.
For Sheogorath! For the Mad God! For Sheogorath! For the Mad God! For the Mad God! Mazkin!
Don't they know that I'm gonna be the Mad God? Come on.
Atar Mazkin!
Maskin.
Mazkin! For Sheogorath! Mazkin! For the Mad God! Mazkin! For the Mad God! For Sheogorath! For the Mad God! For the Mad God! Atar Mazkin! Atar Mazkin! Mazkin! Atar Mazkin! Atar Mazkin!
Maskin.
For the Mad God! For Sheogorath! Mazkin! For the Mad God! Atar Mazkin! Atar Mazkin! Mazkin! For the Mad God! Atar Mazkin! For the Mad God!
Do you know who these guys are fighting for?
Mazkin!
I'm
For
uncertain.
the Mad God! Atar Mazkin! For Sheogorath! For the Mad God! Mazkin! Mazkin! Anytime, Mazkin! For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath! Mazkin! For the Mad God! Anytime, Mazkin! Mazkin! For the Mad God!
What isn't just 97? We're getting there.
Mazkin! 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 Anytime, Mazkin! Mazkin! Anytime, Mazkin!
Well, this is going better than it did last time. Boop.
For Sheogorath! For the Mad God!
Instinctively blocked by him.
Anytime, Mazkin!
Little slap there.
Anytime, Mazkin! For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath! Mazkin! Anytime, Mazkin! For the Mad God! Anytime, Mazkin!
You fall down. And she's after the count. That doesn't happen very often with Maskin. Well, so you made a small mistake, and that's that I can no longer go back, I can only go forward. Unless... yeah, that button does. What does that? Oh, what's this? Oops, a repair hammer I didn't need. I really don't need to hold on to more than one, but... I do anyway. The depths. Hmm. 2 more masks, can you say?
Maskin! Anytime, Maskin! For Sheogorath! For the Mad God! Anytime, Maskin! Anytime, Maskin! For Sheogorath! Anytime, Maskin! For Sheogorath!
Oh god, we have more arrows to take. These are archers.
Anytime, Maskin! For the Mad God! Maskin! For Sheogorath! Maskin! For Sheogorath! Maskin! Maskin! For Sheogorath! Maskin! For the Mad God! Anytime, Maskin! Maskin!
Knock yourself out, eh? This is the case where the damage fatigue knocker touches would be better. For sure.
For the Mad God!
Heck, you know what? Let's equip them.
Maskin! For Sheogorath! For the Mad God! Mazkin. Anytime, Mazkin. For Sheogorath. Anytime, Mazkin.
Yep. Well, they don't have that many arrows. It's getting pretty bad on the carry weight, though. What was the other one? Ease burden? Not ease burden. Lighten load? Lighten load. Still not enough. Pack mule. Pack mule's the other one. And then after pack mule, it's lighten load. But lighten load loses out to emergency feather because reasons. Well, let's find silverware I want to bring home, but can't because carry weight. I mean, some forks. I know a guy who would love to have all these forks. And the bowls. I can't see down some bowls. Goblets, no, not important. Glass, not important. Pitchers, also not important. What's important is that magic must beat magic. Looks like it still has a little base down here, a little home away from home. Gold. Alright, so what are we looking at here? More Mazkin? I don't think my inventory can handle this, man.
Mazkin. Anytime, Mazkin.
Keep falling over, silly.
For the Mad God.
It's weird that these Dark Seduces don't have nature hearts or something. Just some kind of material.
Anytime, Mazkin. Anytime, Mazkin. Anytime, Mazkin.
They just fall over. I don't know why I always get a small laugh out of that.
Anytime, Mazkin. Anytime, Mazkin.
Can't silence me, let's shoot it.
Mazkin.
Only I'm allowed to do the silencing around here. Yep, that's now insufficient. I'm going to have to leave some of these maces behind. It's gonna happen. That I'm gonna have to do that. There really isn't a way around that. Are you the last guard? You look like you're kind of a final guard situation here. Are you the kind that will talk to me or just attack me on sight? That's looked like an attack on sight situation. Yep. I don't know why. I figure I'd check that way. Blunt's getting there. We're almost there.
For Sheogorath! Atom Mazkin! For the Mad God! For Sheogorath! Atom Mazkin!
Maskin.
For Sheogorath!
Alright, fine. I'll leave some Mises behind. How many dark shields do I have? I have 13 dark seducer shields. Fine. Maybe I am keeping too many of them. Still... Jeez, there's still more of them. This is the way out, I'm guessing.
Take you!
Mazkin! For Sheogorath!
Sheogorath, guide my hand!
She's dressed up in dark seducer armor.
Right!
That's cute.
Atom
Sheogorath,
Mazkin!
protect me!
Atom Mazkin!
No! Sheogorath, protect me!
Non-masking masking armor.
For the Mad God! Mazkin!
This will be me.
For the Mad God! For Sheogorath!
No! Sheogorath, protect me!
For the Mad God!
It's an interesting battle cry.
No! Sheogorath,
For the Mad God!
No!
darkness, give me strength!
Oh. How they quick competes with I'm awfully hungry. Or whatever exactly it is he says. I'm very hungry.
Mazkin.
Will be but another
the mad
notch
god.
in my hammer!
Mazkin. For Sheogorath.
Just give me strength!
Mazkin. For the mad
It's the
god.
last one.
Slain grummites tougher than you!
Still doesn't have the,
For the mad god.
whatchamacallit? The magic absorption that the actual Maz can have. So what I can do is just take her out of the fight for like 2 minutes. I'm feeling quite hungry, that's the one.
Mazkin.
You'll be but another notch in
Mazkin.
my hammer!
Mazkin. Mazkin. Atar Mazkin. Atar Mazkin.
How dare you try and best me!
For the mad god.
Ah! Darkness, give me
Mazkin.
strength!
Atar Mazkin.
Adventure will never be yours!
Atar Mazkin.
So when are you gonna fall?
I've slain grummites tougher
For the
than you!
mad god. For the mad god.
I would regret if I alternated a few spells.
Give me strength!
Atar Mazkin.
Slain
Atar
grummites tougher than you!
Mazkin.
I think I missed that we're off. That's unfortunate.
Sheogorath guide my hand!
Oh,
Atar Mazkin.
I'll have
For
your
the mad
head
god.
on a spike!
Mazkin.
okay, can you stop silencing me, please?
I'll feed on your
Still, I need
entrails
you to
for
take a
dinner.
nap. So you can give the other 2 buddies.
You'll be but
the
another
mad god.
notch in my hammer! I'll feed on your
For the
entrails for
Atar
dinner.
Mazkin.
You have for the count yet, Matt? So,
Atar Mazkin.
okay, she's down for the count. Fortunately, I am also. Let's bring a little bit here.
Atar Mazkin. For the mad god. For Sheogorath.
She'll be down for 2 minutes.
For Sheogorath. For Sheogorath. Mazkin. For Sheogorath. For the mad god. For the mad god. For the mad god. Atar Mazkin. For Sheogorath. Atar Mazkin.
Oh. We have mastered blunt,
Sheogorath.
which means I can now do this. I mean, I could always have done this, but
For
finish swinging my weapon before trying to swap to a new one.
Sheogorath. For Sheogorath. For Sheogorath. For Sheogorath. For the mad god. For the mad god. A-Tom Maskin. Maskin. A-Tom Maskin. For
Are they capable of healing?
Maskin.
Yeah, aren't they? For what makes them so royal?
Maskin.
Still got up. So I'm gonna have to ask you to take a nap for a little bit.
Darkness take you! Dementia will never be yours.
Alright, we're good. We've mastered the last weapon that we really care to master. Alright, so any final words? It's a sweet hammer she has there, really.
I'll fight you to the death! No, Shagoroth, protect me! I'll fight you! Darkness! Give me strength!
She's still blinking. Nerve shatter in her heart. Deeply concerning. How many maces am I holding on to? 11. I'll drop one, I suppose. I'll leave it about here. Do I need to check? Okay. What's Nerve Shatter's deal? Weakness to shock and shock damage on strike. Neat. The other thing to do now is just continue on through the subterranean. Have I been here before? I have, haven't I? Right, I have. That's right. This door was locked because I needed the key. I have been through here before. An ebony bow. Eh. Great thing about the sword over the axe is that you can just keep stacking more damage in addition with this weakness to magic spell because of their stupid buffs from the remaster. Hearing something. Voice. What's the source of this voice? Did you hear it? Probably not. Just hearing things. Must have been the wind. Aggroed him. My shield bash, it does fix them. Kinda forgot. My goal right now isn't really to fight them though. It's to just move on out of here. You can also break them again, can it? are between me and the exit. There's also a heretic back there that I could murder, I think, but I don't really feel like it. I guess it would just be more loot. I'm very, very heavy on loot right now. Stop T-posing at me. They hit pretty darn hard, these shambles. Pretty darn hard. I'm not allowed to shield bash if I don't have... if I'm over encumbered? That's interesting. Very interesting. Where was that last one? He waited for me to ask and actually look at him. Modding the Minecraft. Ooh. Oh, what the heck? Let's go back here and kill this guy.
Who's there?
Show me what you've got. Ha! You'll never take me down. Fall before me, Breton!
Never take you down, you say. Daedric short sword. Yeah, I bet I've already got one. Those are PBS and that they spawn just for having existed. They spawn a thing. I'll leave behind another mace, I guess. Even though I probably have one of these already. There better not be an obelisk waiting for me out here. Or so help me. The Illagers. 9x9 chunk area centered around the outpost. Damn.
The Orioles no longer defile holy Cylars thanks to you.
Time to die! Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Dark Seducer Mage. Alright, ladies. It's been a joy. But I'm ready to move on.
For the Mad God! Meskin! For Sheogorath!
How many of you are there? Just 3? Thanks for that.
For the Mad God! For Sheogorath! For the Mad God! Atar Meskin! For the Mad God! Atar Meskin! Meskin! Meskin!
Maskin!
For the Mad God! Meskin!
There's another one. I thought there was 4.
Meskin!
Who? Where? Damn, I'm over-recovered again. Ugh. Mage didn't have anything. She had her mace. Eh. Shield. Shield. Missing a mace. It's one unaccounted for. Oh, here it is. Alright. Where are you? Oh, it's still just a little too much. These bows are picking up as well. Are you like in the ground or are you up above? Oh, you're up above. She absorbed it entirely, didn't she? Almost like they put an archer in an archer position.
Meskin! For Sheogorath!
It dies so much faster if you alternate spells.
For the Mad God! For the Mad God! For the Mad God!
3 is probably like the perfect number.
Mazkin!
Oh. My sword became blue. Why'd I put a bow away? I want to keep the bows. Let's check my armor. I should drop below 70 or 85, but I think it did. Carrying 3 at a time. Alright, we're out. And there is an active shrine for order like within sight, but I'm not going to deal with that. I'm not even going to go do the altar thing. I'm just going to go home and drop this shit off. Because Syl's heart weighs heavily upon my... No, it's not at all. I see it's all its Dark Seducer stuff out of my inventory. I'm sure nothing will go wrong doing... Oh, fuck me. There's an archer dude just waiting. Just wait, you didn't get my sword! Give me... Let me give you my sword. You don't have enough shit on you. Alright, well, if you insist. Son of a bitch. Who dares challenge me? Hulking Scalon. I forgot that I have a solution to this. So all of these spells have a feather component built in. Son of a... Can't leave the realm undefended. Some more?
Whoa!
Let's try that again, shall we? Went the wrong way. Let's see up the wall. Come on! Pre-March is getting way too close. Can't leave these guys walking around my aisles. I mean, there's actually nothing wrong with doing so, I'm sure, mechanically, but... Ho, 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 ho. Alrighty.
How are you?
I believe I said I was already.
Yes.
Hi.
How many Dark Maces can I put away here? 93, 90, 92, 88, 89, I don't have any 9s in there. 85, 84, 86. 57. Do I have a dark bow yet in there? It doesn't look like it. All these loathsome dark arrows. That's a lot of weight off. I did have a Daedric short sword. I probably have two, in fact. I don't. Now I do. Well, I didn't, but now I do. Guessing my perfect swords are also pretty stacked up in here. Yep. To be expected. I have a lot of Dark Seducer shields. Every container imaginable. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these shields. Because they stack perfectly like that. What I might do is just drop them as a singular item. Unlike the sword pile, I might just put them down and then put them down again and again and again and again and as a singular item whenever I get more. Where do I want to put Nerve Shatter? You know what? Let's see. See how Nerve Shatter behaves in the sword rack. See if this loads. First things first. Yeah, it does look like it was just a file got corrupted or something for some reason or another. This is gonna mess with the set pause Z, isn't it? Just get rid of that then, for now. Yeah, 135. X. 300-ish. 320. Going through nicely. Not too nicely. It's gonna definitely explode out of there, right? Oh, it's kind of just sitting there. It's taking up multiple slots, but that's fine. Huh. Wonderful. My cat needs something. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's working. Alrighty. Just gonna add this order swords to the sword pile. You know, I doubt it, but I wonder if Big Head would have, like, conversation elements for bringing him random forks and stuff, because he is just in love with forks of all kinds. I'm not gonna rescue that sword when you aren't it, probably, because that is just asking for trouble. Already, just getting near the sword pile is asking for trouble. I should have known something was up. If my game's not crashing with this nonsense going on, then it's suddenly crashing all the time. I'm like just casting Beast of Burden. Should have been a giveaway. Oh, you would. No, my shambles skull! It was right where it needed to be, and this is probably gonna... Oh god, everything's going wrong. Abort! Abort! So I need to save after I put everything where it needs to be. After one object is where it needs to be, save. Or at least one group of objects in the case of these swords. Yep, that's gonna happen. Yeah, I'll just put that one back in the pile. It's just spewing out all over the place. I'm sure this is recoverable. It is recoverable. The problem is that I'm doing it wrong. I can make the pile more of a pile. I just need to pick them up instead of try to grab them. So many order swords. And they're all perfectly ordered. You know? Organized in order. Jigalag would not be screaming in just revulsion at this pile of swords in the corner of a bedroom. We're good. Alright. Everything is as it should be over there. So I'm not going to make the mistake of trying to do it with the grab functionality. Because it shouldn't be that hard. And yet my shambles skull exploded, then I tried to pick that up and the wabbajack went flying and everything just went sideways. Okay, once it's down, just correct it. X, Y, and Z. Good angle. X, Y, Z. That's wrong. Just want to see what the angles did. Exactly. Oops. Oh, so that's very not the angle for this thing, is it? Um... Getting there. It's kind of perfect, really. Just might want to shove it back a bit on that table. Good enough. What else needs to be put away? Bunch of smaller stuff. One of my ring of intrigue for now. Good enough. Alrighty. Speak while there are still words. Again. Ooh. Frames. Hit the ground in case like a dark seducer somehow magically appears on top of it and I get a bounty or something. Maybe time for a game restart. This is... Yeah, a good sign was that the game kept crashing whenever I'd quit. That's a good sign that something was wrong. Why is this one active again? It looks like it's an again situation because there's a bunch of dead.
Hello? Who's there?
Who's there?
What's that?
Hey guys, don't mind me. I'm just gonna activate this a few times. I'm gonna kill your dumb priest of dumb. I've let my magic have run out. You guys just give me a moment while I charge up. This is a little embarrassing. There we go. We're good. We're good. I think maybe. I'm gonna go straight back home now. Well, 31 more Hearts of Order. Let's take all that. Did you have a weapon of some kind? Usually you guys do, right? That's your sword. It's in the water. Okay. Well, that was a nice little jaunt to the shivering. let's go home. So back up to carry capacity, basically. At least that should slow the Grey March a little, right? Right? Oh, jeez, I did it again. The frames. more order swords for the order sword pile.
It's
Hi there.
Can I put any of these pure order swords away without? Probably not. $98.99. No, not an option. Very not. Looks like they're joining the perfect swords in the pile. Are there any pures already in here, or are these all perfects? Really, I need a separate pile for the pures. That's clearly the only option here. Otherwise, Jiggalag will be even more upset. Making the same mistake again. Curse you. There we go. It's when you're starting the pile that it's the hardest. Damn! You... And you always have some swords on the ground, right? You gotta support the other swords. Prevent them from sliding around too much. I need to just accept that. Are these all actually perfects? Surely there's a pure in there somewhere that I just let slide. Doesn't matter. The hearts. The hearts, the hearts, the hearts. I don't want to carry 50 pounds of hearts on me. Alright. Attempt number 2 to leave my house and make it back to the Shivering Isles.
Tidings,
Take this. It's from a friend.
citizen.
Marina Arano. Finding... The Thieves Guild is getting impatient, waiting for me. Also, I have Madness on my inventory to put away. Now a few greater rewards and less time in prison. If you're interested, come to the Garden of Dariloth and the Imperial City. Cool. Heard you got arrested in the ship. That is what it is, isn't it? He somehow heard I got arrested in the Shivering House. That's the nature of that note, right? You've been arrested. How about you get arrested in less time? Or just don't get arrested as often, even. That one also works. Now, do you think it's the Golden Saints or the Dark Seducers that tipped him off to my jail time? Because I did get arrested by both of them. If you ever want to be a thief, yep. I mean, he probably looks down and sees my sweet gold trimmed shoes and realizes, yeah, that lady knows what she's doing. Sure. Full suit of heavy armor, except the boots. And the boots are the only thing that matters. Apparently. Oh, Skyrim. Farms PvP Fire exist. Yep. Hey you, I know you've never done an honest day of work in your life, and I'm just like, excuse me, sir? What did you just say? I mean, it's true, but come on. You can't just say that in a video game like that.
You help.
Pulse optional is pretty bad for murdering people, but it goes away after.
Does it sound?
The Mazkin do not forget their friends.
You helped us at Cylon. The Maskin.
What?
Ushnar. Alright, so body and soul. Duchess now?
Once again has the ritual of accession come full circle. The heart of Syl has been consumed by Arden Soul's will, and the Demented welcome you with open arms. I now declare you to be Duchess of Dementia of the Shivering Isles. May your wrath and anger be your guide.
Oh.
Eril's Mysteries sells a number of unique spells. Doesn't sell any mysteries, though. Pleasure and pain, my lady.
Oh. You, my new guards?
Mad God's blessings. Walk with our Lord.
You have done it! The
Well,
ritual is
chances.
complete! And
Oh
you
yeah,
survived!
sometimes that
Oh,
happens.
who'd have thought? Now, on to other...
Wait,
On to other-
I must speak. Halt! Cease! Desist!
Sorry, she's
Aiden! How dare you interrupt me? Only I interrupt me! Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Thaden forgot how to use the door. Kindly show him out. Before I forget myself.
Oh. Poor thing.
Syl? My Syl is dead. This can't be right. Is this right? What have you done? Have you done this?
Hold your tongue, little Duke, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
But this stranger? Someone new? From somewhere else? Not here, I'm sure of that. I don't understand. Or I can't.
Calm yourself, Thaden. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office. I suggest you see to your duties.
Ridiculous! You can't do this! Although you're omnipotent or just tall, it's one of the two, I'm sure. And a fool!
Fool!
You're omnipotent and tall,
Visionary!
or just tall. One of the two.
Change is in the air, Thaden. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up. Save some for later.
Order approaches! It's taken the fringe already! With order clothes and order
The
hats,
fringe?
and you speak of change?
And
Change
hats?
will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, no, certainly not. This isn't good. I'm sure it's bad. Can't do this anymore.
My character's
No
completely
more.
uninterested in
Then go,
Thaden.
Thaden. Have your green moat. Take a bath. But leave before I decorate my throne with your insides.
Yes, that's it. I'll go. Away. Far away. Working for them is like working for us, but without all the dying.
No! Let him go.
Enough! I go to Jiggalag. I give myself to him as a priest of order. This isn't done, Mad God! I think it's just started.
I'm just staring off at the wall over there. Performing Shelgarth by victory, Thaden to me became furious. Well, that was
Wondering why I
dramatic,
let
wasn't
him
it?
go, aren't ya? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done. This has never happened before. The ruler of Mania, turning traitor. Unprecedented. But different is good. A new act in this play. Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before. I
You
do.
say so.
I did. And I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of dementia. Just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon dark seducers.
Ooh.
They've always served the Duke of Dementia. I think they have a thing for pain. And here is the
Oh my.
Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols are important. They carry weight in this realm and others. You would be well served to remember that.
In the fringe?
He was right about that. I can feel it. In my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the fringe. Aura gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe. You'll need to put an end to that. Stop them. My army should already be there. But I want you to see what you can do to help. If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them. Make sure they can't!
Reach Duke of Dementia rank in the Court of Madness. Achievement. Dark Seducer summon acquired. I'm going to be using that non-stop. It's probably a greater power or something, isn't it?
It swept the fringe! That's not good! See if you can't hold them off there, because if you can't, everyone is going to die. No pressure. They'll get more and more active as the Grey March continues. If they've already taken the fringe, they must have one there already. I really hate those things.
Really hate him.
Come visit.
Come visit. He doesn't even threaten me that time.
Hi.
Have to watch for those scalons. I hear
The other
they
priest is just
carry
kind of sitting up on
disease.
this thing the whole time.
I've heard there are a number of diseases.
Just stayed out of the way.
Find
Well, I've got the Ring of Lordship now. Which is kind of disgusting. 32% chameleon is a lot of chameleon. 55% resist poison is pretty solid. 20 points of fortified endurance is okay. I'm wearing a mind shielding though, my Grand Aegis ring. Don't really want to utilize chameleon just yet. Maybe I get really impatient. Damn it, it's a greater power. Of course it's a greater power.
You helped us at Cylorn. The Mazkin do not forget their friends.
I wonder if I could use that as a spell effect because I have it as a greater power. Probably not. They outlawed limitation after Morrowind. Yeah. They have an in-world reason why they just got rid of an effect that would be really bad for their, like, new city structure. Limitation did kind of throw a ton of the balance out the window in Morrowind. It was really cool, a lot of fun, but a lot of the game became... Morrowind's in a really weird state as a game. There is a whole lot of just like... It is jank, the video game. But in so many good ways, and the RPG systems all work together in such interesting ways. Well, I was gonna head back to my home, but now I can't because I have to get through the frickin' Grey March to do so. It's imperative I clear out this place. Skyrim mapping. Yeah, they keep just stripping away the RPG magic. No more making spells. No more athletics. No more... Oh, yeah, it spells with 200 weapons. Or athletics and acrobatics. The combat becomes a bit more stable because there is no acrobatics and athletics, but hey, I turned this thing off. Where do you think you came from, sir? Walked over from the fringe. I guess that would make sense, wouldn't it? This one's coming over from the fringe. That's what you like to see. Your sword strikes. Why 3 hammers? I'm pretty sure if something happens to my armor skill, either through like damaging it or damaging my attributes, I could temporarily lose my 100% perk, which is extremely unlikely. But if that happens, I will no longer... My hammer could break. And I'm hoping that if I have 3 hammers and that situation happens, I will notice before hitting 0 hammers. And then I can correct the situation. There are restore spells, but like if I don't notice it and then I repair and the hammer breaks, I don't have the hammer and I have to go find another hammer. Right? Chances are, if it does happen, somehow, like my oh god, the Maskin are in danger.
For the mad god! For the mad god! For the mad god! Anytime Maskin! For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath!
They have heals! Wonderful. He's good drink. This is going to be oh boy. The league conquered by the forces of order past when they have been attacked. They should take a closer look. The adventures have even been cleaned up. The atmosphere has changed. I forgot how cool this was. It's all changed in storyline and all that.
Town center. Now, move!
I'm going to need this 6. I just feel the night word. I'll tank, guys. Take him down.
For the mad god! For the mad god!
Get him, boys. Why is it all the boys? Is this all I had left in here?
Your Grace, the situation is grim. Passwall is under attack. We are outmatched and outnumbered. Last night, as dusk fell, the spire at the center of town became active. Soon after, the area around it began to crystallize and change. It wasn't long after that the Knights came. The Knights are relentless. They do not tire. They do not fear. And they do not stop coming. They appear out of nowhere at the base of the spire. We kill 5 of them. 5 more come. We've lost too many of the Mazkin already. I fear that we will not be able to hold the town for much longer.
The spire, what
You've
is it?
seen the spire in Passwall. It is believed to be a monument from times past, but its true purpose appears to be more sinister. It appears to be a source of power for these invaders, a portal, or some sort of gate, I don't know. If we cannot disable or destroy it somehow, I do not think that we can stop this invasion. I do have an idea how we might be able to stop them, but for now our primary concern must be our survival. I've been losing Mazkin with each attack, and I'm down to nothing but men. We are pinned
Gross.
down here. If we lose, the gates of madness will fall. If the gates fall, the enemy will flood into the Isles. We will be helpless to stop them. Now that you've arrived, perhaps we can slow them down. We cannot talk
What must
now.
we do?
We don't have very long until the next wave arrives. Even though I have served with these Mazkin for decades as the Duke of Dementia, it is your right to command the troops. Command them if you will, or leave it to me. Either way, make haste. Our time is short.
How do I issue
Speak
orders?
to each of the Mazkin to give them orders. The front line will arm themselves with axes of war. They will hold the line against the enemy's charge. Those who you designate as archers will head to the rear and keep their distance when the enemy draws close. Those with blades and shields will hold the flank. When the enemy draws near, they will close in and attack.
I trust your
I
judgment.
thank you for your trust. In your name and for the sake of the Shivering Isles, I shall not disappoint you. Inspect the battlefield and provide what aid you can to the troops. Speak with me when you feel that they are ready for battle. Mazkin, form up. For the sake of your sorry male hides, move. Move! Are you prepared for battle, Your Grace?
Like a few moments.
Provide what aid you can, but I beg you to make haste. The enemy does not wait long between attacks.
Where's the Dark Seducer's sword? This guy had a sword, right? Also, I'm gonna fill up on swords really, really quickly at this rate.
The Knights are sure to attack again. They have been upon us for hours. They have no interest in our surrender, only our deaths. Passwall has served as an outpost for our defense of the realm for millennia. It seems to be the source of their power. Grekendo Udico may know more. Walk with our Lord.
Blessings, citizen.
The Knights are sure to attack again. Vengeance will be ours.
I definitely don't have time to do this full combat and all the stuff that surrounds it. I'm hoping to find this guy's sword, but it's gone forever.
You honor me, Your Grace.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna save here. And I'm gonna go get some food. And hopefully the game won't crash on the way out, and nothing will get corrupted, and we won't have to worry about everything breaking again tomorrow. We'll see. But, yeah. Thanks for watching and hanging out. Hope you had a good time. Hope you have a good day, evening, or night, whichever it is to you. Bye for now.